I had to make this video. Do you know what I mean? Let's talk about Martin Bakole, man. Wow. What on earth has my man been eating? 143 kgs. That's crazy. Now, let me tell you this, yeah. The average sumo wrestler, yeah. The average sumo wrestler. You know them big guys in Japan that wrestle and that wear diapers type of things, nappies, whatever. They weigh around about 150 kgs, yeah? On average, that's their weight. Obviously, some are a bit bigger, but the average is 150 kgs. Martin Bakole is at the weight of a sumo wrestler right now. That is crazy. Now, me, yeah, I'm originally from the Congo, yeah, so I'm from the same country as Martin Bakole. Do you know what I mean? And I'm rooting for Martin Bakole. I'm happy for him. But listen, I tell you right now, he's been on that fufu and beans diet. I'm telling you right now, man. He's been on that fufu and beans diet. If you're like African, you know all about fufu. And that's all Martin Bakole has been eating, man. Seriously, it's mind-boggling. It's incredible. Like coming in at that weight, I'm starting to think about it like, yo, advantage Joseph Parker. Advantage Joseph Parker. Because you know what? Look, Joseph Parker, I think he weighed in at 267 pounds himself. So Joseph Parker's coming in heavy. He's a big dude as well. But the difference is, yeah, Joseph Parker is in shape. He's in good shape. He's fit. He's been training. He's in good nick. He's going to have the endurance, stamina, fitness. He's going to be sharp. He's going to have all of that. I'm worried about Martin Bakole. I'm going to be real. I thought, yeah, he was training for the Ajaba fight. I thought he was in camp. He was doing his thing. I thought he was in Scotland with his trainer. But nah, my guy's been in the Congo. He's been chilling out and he's opened up a nightclub in the Congo. So he's probably just been handling business, going to nightclubs, just eating away. Like, how the hell is he going to cope in this fight? Like, he better just go in there and absolutely steamroll Joseph Parker in the first, 5 rounds. Because if he doesn't, if he goes beyond the 5th round, trust me, Parker will take over, yeah? And I won't even be surprised if Parker stops him late, like 8th, 9th. Because by that time, yeah, Martin Bakole will be blowing out of his arse, mate. Trust me, he will be blowing. There's no way Martin Bakole is fit. Do you know what I mean? No way. But listen, like, respect to Bakole. Respect to him. Do you know what I mean? I was happy for him when they announced that he's replacing Daniel Dubois. I'm happy because look, he's been avoided. He's the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. No one wants to fight him. Do you know what I mean? The fact that Parker thought, you know what, I'm going to save the card. I'm not going to just walk away as well. Now Daniel Dubois he won't fight because of an illness. Parker's like, nah, F it. I'll take on Martin Bakole. But wow. Martin Bakole coming in at that weight is absolutely crazy. What do you guys at home think? Let me know in the comments because to me, that's absolutely crazy, bro. For me, that's crazy. And the thing is, yeah, when I was looking at him, I saw a picture that he posted. It was at the airport. I saw his belly. My God. He just looked like a round donut, bro. His face is all blown up. I'm like, oh my God. What on earth are we going to get? What are we getting for Martin Bakole this evening? I'm worried. This might just be like a complete domination by Joseph Parker, you know. Do you know what I mean? It might just be a complete annihilation by Joseph Parker. I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm sure you won't be surprised after we just seen what Martin Bakole is weighing. Now, that extra bit of timber that he's carrying around here might be an advantage as well for Martin Bakole. You know what I mean? Especially in the early rounds. He'll be able to push Parker back, bully him back. Do you know what I mean? Bully Parker around the ring and that, lean on him, pour that extra weight on him. Do you know what I mean? Just try and get Parker off his rhythm, try and get Parker a bit weary, a bit tired. Do you know what I mean? Trying to offset Parker's game plan in the early rounds, man. And obviously with Bakole, we know he packs a punch, innit? He's got power on both hands. He's awkward, especially with his uppercuts and the way he lets his shots go. Very unorthodox and all that, yeah. And that might just work to Bakole's advantage. But I'm just being real here. Like, realistically, yeah, the shape and the form that my guy is coming in, and I'm talking Martin Bakole, I don't see nothing but a Parker win, man. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like Parker's one of those fighters. He's able to weather the storm early on. We see Parker, he got knocked down what? Twice against Zhang? He got knocked down twice against Zhang and he got back up. Do you know what I mean? And what? Down the stretch, the second round of the fight, the second part of the fight completely took over, dominated Zhang because Zhang gassed out. And that was Zhang with a full camp and Zhang gassed out. Now imagine Martin Bakole with no camp, last minute coming in and weighing, his weight has ballooned here. My man's a sumo wrestler. He's got, mate, after the fifth, my guy's got no chance. Bakole's got absolutely no chance. Parker's gonna just take over, hit the pedals, and I just feel like I said, man, I feel like Parker will likely stop Bakole late. Because Bakole just won't have no answers. He will gas out. He won't be able to keep his hands up. He won't be able to defend himself. And Parker might just hit him with accumulation of shots. And I just see the referee stepping in and say, you know what, that's enough, mate. Do you know what I mean? And the fact that Bakole arrived in Saudi Arabia. He arrived in Riyadh yesterday. He arrived in Riyadh Friday evening. I don't know how long it takes to fly from the Congo to Riyadh. Like, it must be crazy miles, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, he only arrived in Riyadh on Friday. That's crazy. That is crazy. You get off the plane and literally within 24 hours, less than 24 hours, you're going to get in a ring and fight one of the best heavyweights in the world. Mate, it's not happening, man. It's not happening, man. I'm sorry, it's not happening, man. But, listen, I'll tell you right now, I'll be the happiest guy in the world if Bakole pulls it off. Do you know what I mean? Especially with the WBA interim title on the line. Do you know what I mean? I want to see Bakole collect that title, collect that belt, and hopefully get given a chance at Usyk. Do you know what I mean? But I won't bet my house on it. I will not bet my house on it. Do you know what I mean? I'm just the confidence that I had before. Before I saw the pictures, I saw the images and his weight, Bakole's weight. All the confidence I had, it's dropped by like 60-70%, bro. I'm giving like Bakole like a 30% chance of winning this fight. Just based on the weight. I just feel like that's too much. It's too much. You can weigh heavy, you can be a big dude, but with fitness in it. And be in great shape. He's not in shape. He hasn't got the fitness. I don't think he's going to have the endurance cardio. He ain't going to have none of that. He's going to have the will. He's going to have the heart. He's going to carry that power, of course. But boxing is more than just that, man. Fitness is key, man. And if you're not fit, the boxing ring is the worst place you want to be on this earth. Trust me. But guys, let me know in the comments what you think, man. Do you think this weight from Bakole ballooning, being this big, is going to affect his performance? Or do you think it's an advantage for him? For me personally, I think it's advantage Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker has had a full camp. He's fit. He's already an incredible boxer. And I feel like with Martin Bakole coming in this heavy, advantage Parker. But let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what are your other predictions for the other fights, man. We go Bivol against Beterbiev. We go Shakur Stevenson. We've got what's his name, Kabayao Zhang. Do you know what I mean? We go Callum Smith versus Joshua Boati. Let me know in the comments what you think, you know, who you think is going to win. Give your predictions, you know what I mean? Let's engage, let's have a conversation about it. But listen, I'll be back as well, man. I'll be back later on this evening with the post-fight reaction. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to be reacting. So look out for that. And yeah, man, I'll see you soon. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe because that's how you're going to help us to grow. Drop a like, smash that like button. I'll really appreciate it, man. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll see you back here real soon. Until then, stay blessed. Peace.